Hi, I'm Karen Bragi, and welcome to my porch. This porch was built about 6 years ago by my husband, and before today, it was a mess. Just kind of hoarded with furniture, and it was really just a storage facility because I've thrown myself into work most of my life and never have made time for myself. And now I'm learning how to love myself and take care of myself, make myself happy. It was sad before when it was that way, but now this just makes me so happy and just warms my heart. So come on in. In this porch, I would like to craft with you. I'd like to make process videos on junk journaling, making journals, making ephemera, collaging. And I love antiques, and so you'll see a lot of that here. So here's one corner of the porch. A little chest of drawers and a little display I did here. A little tree of life. It's probably from the 70s maybe. Made with rope. Got in a vintage shop, and along with these items too. This little bird's nest here. I used to own a flower shop and was a floral designer, and so I just love making dried things. I used to make a lot of silk arrangements, but I prefer dried for myself. And here's a pumpkin that I found. I think it was orange and didn't care for the color, so I chalk painted it and then just did a little design on the top and some feathers and birch from my yard, and then this little area here I'm hoping to entice my granddaughter to come and stay and play for a while. A little basket of toys and this really sweet little tea set I found recently for her at a vintage shop. It's cute. And here's a sofa, and coffee table, and chair, and then I've got this like little antique swing up here that I'm probably gonna put a plant or some flowers on it. I'm just not sure yet what. And this cute little setup here. I thought these shoes were so darling. They're really tiny for a child, and I don't know what country, but again, they were in a vintage shop and just couldn't resist them. And then beautiful cut copper tray. Here's another one of those little bird's nests that I made, and a little robin this time. And also, I'm not sure what I'm going to put in this goose either, but I'm going to fill her with something. And so over here is another little table and a day bed. I'll step back and show you that in a second. But here's some grasses I just cut on the side of the road. I live in New England, and it's fall here. It's autumn, and it's great for that type of thing right now. And some sweet little trinkets from the vintage shop, some dried artichokes, and that beautiful dish. It's called carnival glass, I believe. And some seashells I collected, and a little fern in the conservatory. And here's the day bed, and a wreath I made recently. And I made this wreath by collecting everything on the side of the road. And it has tansy, it has sumac, not poison sumac, this is something different. It's got dock, it has grasses, it's got yarrow, and I basically just kind of made it fresh, when the things were fresh. And then it sort of just dries, like this, and there's a few tweakings I need to do because some of the things have dried in a way that I don't love, but all in all, it dried really, really nicely, I think, and with these autumn colors, it just, I think, really pops. And then there's this really cool brass deer head up here. It's not real, it's brass, and it's really sweet. Yeah, and then the day bed. I'm not sure if you saw that, but it's awesome to just sit here today and listen to the crickets. And here's an armoire that is a little rickety, but inside of that is a lot of art supplies and journaling supplies. And then up top is a flower arrangement I made, and some plants and cute little teacup and saucer, and this really, really awesome Canada goose, and that probably was a decoy, I would assume. And up on the shelf, it's, I'm not sure if you can see up there, but it's super cute. Really sweet things up there. And this little tabletop easel there in the corner, ready to go at any moment. And then the coffee table here. I love this little bureau here. It's not a bureau, but you know, this little drawer that must have went to a bureau. It's so cute. The knob and the paint on it. And this is just a little arrangement I made of little cedar roses. My husband and I love birds, so we're ready. We're ready for some bird trivia here. And yeah, this is pretty much it. I'd love to show you just what it looks like with the lights. And oh, and yes, you have to see this teacup lake sign. It's I did not make this one, but I do make these. It's a live edge piece of wood, and then I harvest the sticks and I wet them, I soak them, and then they become more pliable, and I cut them, and I make whatever people would like to say on them. And yeah, we have a teacup lake here, and where we live, and so in New England here. And so yeah, the porch lights, it just reminds me of something, I don't know, like a cafe in France or something. I've never been there though, but I'd love to. But thank you so much for looking. I would love for you to join me, and if you like anything to do with collaging, paper crafting, junk journaling, I'm super excited to start a YouTube channel, and this is where I'd like to film it, out here on the porch. Thank you. Bye.